Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Cornelius Camp, school counselor by day, real estate agent by night. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I'm going to make a video about, and I'm going to talk about 5 things that around your home that you may have to repair that can cost you a lot of money, that you can really break the bank. It's no particular order. These are not the only 5 things, but these are just 5 things in general that you want to keep a lookout for, and I'm going to discuss them today in this video. Okay, so the first thing is that I want to talk about is the foundation. The foundation, everyone knows, for any good house, you need a good foundation. For any good building, you need a good foundation. For any structure that's going up and tall, you need a foundation. So foundation is very, very key. And what I mean as far as repairing the foundation, in this video, I'm talking about things like maybe a crack in the foundation, the elements, the ground, the coldness, depending on what part of the country you live in. Over the years, the foundation might have developed a crack, and you don't want a little small crack to become a very, very big, large crack. Water might be able to seep into the foundation through the crack. Trees that are around the area, their roots may be able to go in. So there's a lot of things that can happen with the foundation, but getting it prepared, getting it fixed can cost quite a lot of money. So you kind of want to, the key is to maintain these things, to stay on top of it. Because you don't want to wait until the end. It's going to be cheaper if you maintain it than it is to fix it. Okay, so the foundation is one. Number two, I want to talk about the roof. I heard a guy, he said that a house is like, he was an inspector, he said a house is like a sandwich. You've got the foundation, then you've got the roof, the two slices of bread, and the meat is in the middle. You can't really have a sandwich without the bread. So the foundation and the roof are very important. But the roof, it could be things, again, the weather, climate around that you're in. You could have had a bad snowstorm and the roof is, snow is just sitting on top of the roof. Ice is being formed up there. You could have been in the middle of a bad storm or tornado, hurricane, and some of the roof might have came off. Whatever the case is, but the roof can easily get damaged, and it could definitely cost you an arm and a leg to fix. So if you have experienced a bad storm or something that could have caused damage to your roof, just get someone to get out there and check it out. Let them know what you think, or yeah, they should let you know what they think. Sorry about that. They should let you know what they think, and just kind of get an estimate if any repairs are needed. Again, it's all about maintaining. If you maintain the roof, if you maintain it, it won't cost you an arm and a leg. And then also the roof will be it will last longer. You can prolong the life of it by just simply maintaining it. So I've got foundation, I've got roof. The next thing that I want to discuss is termites. I cannot stand termites. I'm pretty sure you don't like termites as well. Termites can easily, as for a real estate agent, for me, they can easily kill a deal. You can, on the outside, just like, oh my God, this house is beautiful, it's awesome, it's amazing. And then you place an offer and your offer gets in and it looks like you're gonna close a deal, and then the inspection comes around and boom, you find termites. Termites can eat through, man, I feel like they can eat through about anything, but they mostly are around the wooden areas of the home. Again, basically, kind of the foundation, the frame, or the structure of the home. And, they start eating and they really damage wood badly. It's almost like, once termites get a hold of something, that whatever it is pretty much over and done, even though if they don't eat all the way through it or eat all of it up. It's once they get a hold of it, you can just pretty much cancel it. It's no good. So that can be an extremely costly Obviously depending on where in the home you might have some termites. So again, just keep that that problem at bay. Keep getting it inspected. You should use that as probably um, a maintenance um, schedule to have to get checked on. Every so often. I'm no termite specialist, so I don't know how often you would check on that, but easily get that as far checked in, put it on the schedule. Check that out just as well as you may check out other things around the house. So foundation, roof, termites. The next thing would be sewer lines. Okay, depending on where you live, you really might not have any control over this. If you stay in a condo like I do, it's not really much that I can worry about because most of that is the city related. But if you own property, if you're in the suburbs or something like that, and you're actually on a house, trees in your area or in your yard rather can damage sewer lines. That's mostly the thing that's probably going to cause it is the trees, like I mentioned before, is in regards to the foundation. The roots of the trees, the branches that are growing underground can damage it. Water can, not that water, the weather can damage it. Earthly elements can damage it. Can just cause damage to the sewer lines. And again, those things are very, very costly. And also, you want to try and get that on a maintenance schedule as well. Again, I keep repeating it. It's easier and a lot less cheaper to maintain a problem than it is to just completely fix it. Okay, so now we have the foundation, we have the roof, we have termites, we have sewer lines, and then the last thing that I want to talk about that can be very, very costly is water damage. Water damage of any kind. Sometimes you have to look out for the kitchen, under the kitchen sink, and in the bathroom. That's where you can get a lot of leaks. Also in the basement, sorry. Those are places where you can get a lot of leaks and you might not even be aware of it. It might be standing water, it's in such of the bathroom. When you get out of the tub, out of the shower from taking a bath, you might have standing water on the ground, on the floor, and over time period that could be very, very costly to you. Under the kitchen sink, if you're running the kitchen sink and if you're running a garbage disposal, I know for me personally, I went through a time where my garbage disposal had a leak and I was not aware of it until, I don't know, a little bit further on down the line. I wasn't too late getting to the problem, but I'm pretty sure that their garbage disposal was leaking a lot sooner than when I caught the actual problem. So I was able to get it fixed in a timely fashion. But yeah, any type of water damage in the basement, pipes. I live in Chicago. One thing that we struggle with, people up here, is that during the wintertime, our pipes can easily freeze. And once they freeze, pipes have a tendency to burst. Pipes end up swelling. Once pipes that are frozen, if you're lucky enough that they did not burst, they start to unthaw. And when they unthaw, they can cause a massive, flooding or water damage and things like that. If you live in an area that is a flood zone, keep in mind when it rains a lot, or when you get a lot of snow and then the snow tends to melt all at one time, that can cause water damage. So just be on the lookout any area around your house that you feel may be subject to water damage. Keep an eye on it. Again, maintain, maintain, maintain is going to save you a lot of money than just fixing it. Okay, so we went over the foundation, we went over the roof, we went over termites, we went over sewer lines, and then lastly we just discussed water damage. Again, these are 5 things to your home, whether you live in a condo or a house or a townhome. 5 repairs that eventually you're going to have to make probably, but they will cost you a lot. But you can easily prolong these repairs by just keeping a good maintenance of it or catching a problem before it actually happens. So wanted to thank you for this video. Like always, if you want to get in contact with me, my social media contact is in the description box below. Like always, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment, please. Let me know what you think. Let me know any experiences that you might have had. Let me know some real estate issues that you might want to discuss, or any questions that you might have also. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.